back at Blox Online. For those who don't know what this game is based by RPG game and inspired by Sword Art Online. So basically how you progress in this game, you fight mobs and unlock your level up your sword skill and your level. And today they finally added the world 14. And today I'm going to show you guys what you can do in this world and where you can go. But before we continue any further, if you guys have time to like and subscribe to me, I'm up on this video today. So first there is nothing in the lobby that you can do, so I recommend you straight for go for the boss. So you need to go out the side, right where you spawn, just take left side, and when you see this like couple of mushrooms over here, like point on the ground, just go to them. And then you will see a random path starting here, and oh my, sorry for that. And you will see like a rock area over here. So what you're gonna, that's like a parkour area to go down, but I'll show you guys the shortcut. Once you get like between these two trees, I recommend you just jump down and just like, oh never mind. So there is a chance when you are falling to the ground, there is a chance that you might fall through the world, but there is also a chance that you will just fall down. So I will show you guys what's down there in a second, and see you when you get there. You go finally fell down, and as you can see there is already mobs over here waiting for me. Holy, what was that? Boy, I remember last time I was going down there, they were barely attacking me. Did they fix like attacking on them, or they are doing so much damage since the last time I was playing this game? Like really before I start recording, these mobs are like have like a soul attacking like speed, and now they're like destroying me. I think they might buff the hitbox for the for these like mobs. I'm going to try to go down again and see if they're going to kill me again. Please drop. There we go. So yeah, okay, never mind. I think they buffed them. So looks like now they buff damage on the mobs, and like they can attack even that was weird. And this is also a safe area. When you see this like glowing tree, that's a safe area. So once you go down to path, you will see there is one bridge over there, and there is other one over here, I think. Oh no, I need to up my resolution so you guys can see better. Whoa, why are they doing so much damage? Why did they buff the mouse? So I'm gonna have to swap to shield and sword now. But I didn't expect them to buff this mob so hard. Okay, so basically when you go down here we see these two paths. I recommend you go this path, don't go that path, because over there is basically just area where these mobs are, and when you climb all the way at the top of the island there is just like a picnic area that does nothing. So if you want to fight the boss, I recommend you to go this way. So while you're going through this bridge, just watch out because this bridge is kinda destroyed, so I will recommend you to not go to the bridge. So just take a shortcut and not go to the tunnels, because there is some mobs over there that are strong and they might kill you if you are weak. So here is the bridge. So we just need to pass the bridge, and you also need to watch out. There is also a hole in the bridge too, that if you fail you die. So I recommend you to watch out. Wow, the bridge is now falling, that's awesome, no? Wow, they really buffed this new area. I remember like 5 or 10 minutes ago, when I was before I started recording, these mobs were so easy, and also the boss was also easy, and for some reason it doesn't show info for the boss, but this is the boss area. This is where boss can spawn, and there is also a lot of these bears or wolves, whatever these things are. Okay, so while I'm using my shield, good thing I can tank a lot of damage, but they also do a lot of damage, so I need to be careful. But it's real, it said that they not but nerfed it. There you go, this is the boss of, this is one of the bosses of the new. Looks like there is one person over here, looks like he is building two divinities. Oh wow, why is this boss doing so much damage? Bro, they really buffed this area. I don't know why. And now the monster is after me 24, the boss is after me 24/7. I don't know why when I attack a boss, like one time he's following me every single time. But somebody on the side is doing huge amount of damage and he's still following me. But there we go, that person beat him and it looks like he's using a divinity, which is the best swords in the game right now. And looks like she's also using some random cloak. But this is also one of the best armors in the game right now. Two new items that I figured out is in the game so far. So basically when you go to your equipment, I'm currently using Holy Blade, which is the brand new weapon in this world. These are the stats and how much they worth. You need to be over 265 sword skill to use them. There is also a armor called Sky Armor, which is for level 125. These are the stats. But since you guys saw my last update, I made a Rebirth Sport Armor M2, and these are the stats, so it's way better than the current one. And when I reach over 180, I can use a Easter Robot like that, and that will increase my thingy a lot, so that's also better. But this is also one of the bosses. For some reason it doesn't show the boss info, I think it's bugged. But apparently there is like two mini bosses and two bosses. This is one of the boss, it's not a mini boss. And I don't know where is the, I don't know how can you get to other bosses. When I was asking like for info about the new floor, before I started going, somebody says there is like an NPC at a spawn that you can talk to and do a quest or go there, but I was looking at the only NPC that I found there was info NPC, you know, the one that is telling you how many mini bosses and stuff like the boring stuff about those, so that's not really interesting. And obviously that girl is one shot in these people. Yeah, Divinity is still broken, it's still one of the best swords. One day people will regret farming 1 week to get 2 divinities when this game gets more updated, because Divinity Writer will be useless. Okay, so now that I show you guys where you can farm the boss and how you can get at least like first like stuff that you can find down. This is the spawn area. I will show you guys a bit around to prove that I was looking around for NPC and I couldn't find anyone. So as you can see, I was looking all the way around, even in barn and up there, and there was still nothing. I even checked over here, like behind the door and everything. There is like a random like book that you can read, but there's pretty much nothing. So the only NPC that I saw at the side was that cat over there that is telling me info about the stuff. So let me look around more to see if there is anything. This is a dummy section where you can test your DPS. So I was even looking behind the buildings and I couldn't find any NPC. This is a merchant that is selling potions. So there is like a teleport crystal that I just bought from the merchant. Is it at equipment? I don't think it's at equipment. It's probably at items, but it's hold on, some teleport crystal. Okay, so you have been teleport the shop. Okay, wait, for one that just teleported for one. Never mind. See you guys in a second when you get back to 4. Okay, there we go. We are back at 4:14. I didn't want to teleport crystal, but teleported all the way back to the 4:1. But as you can see, I explore everything. And in case I didn't show upstairs area, let me show it again to so you guys see. There is also no NPC in here, so I don't know how you can get to other areas. So when you look at the map, so this is the spawn area, this is the rocks that I've been talking about, that you can get downstairs. and that you can get down. And this is the island that we told you that is useless, that is like a picnic area. And this is like a bridge that we passed before. And here is where is one of the bosses. But over here, as you can see on the other side, there is 3 islands. There is one island over here that is leading to this big island. And there is also one small island that is right over here. So I don't know how we can get to these 3 islands. But there is probably like a secret area that you're gonna have to find. Since this forest like yesterday or like 1 or 2 days ago. So probably small amount of people know how to get there. But for now I only know how you can get to one place, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I had to show you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, I'm gonna see more. Write me in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you in the next one. And goodbye.